Yeah, I got my mouth full. There you go.
1-1 pitch to Junior Caminero, and he hits a towering shot right center field, and well gone. Caminero, home run number 6. And the Rays make it a 4-run game. Boy, a towering shot the other way and out off the bat of Caminero.
Jordan crushes one to right field. Major League leading 11th home run of the season. And the Astros in front 2-0, 2 batters in. The big man continues his huge start to the year.
You mentioned how he gets mad and carries his bat down to first base. I think he was mad at the baseball that time and took it out on it. 422-foot shot, but he carried his bat down while he admired it. Quick 2 runs on the board with 2 extra base hits. Bybee came into this game with a great home ER.
Love where Pete Alonso hit the ball yesterday, man. He was using the backside of the field.
That's what he does again. Deep drive to right center from Alonso, and that will go. 2 balls to the wall, 1 ball over it. Alonso hits his 2nd career home run off of Michael Watt. His 3rd as an Oriole, and the O's finally get off to a hot start.
Hey now, don't let the polar bear get hot, folks. The swings were really.
Oh yeah, look at that. That is hammered to right, and way gone. Vinny Pasquantino punishes the pitch. It's 2-1.
JK, talk about the fastball command or lack thereof from Chris Bassett early this year. That 2-seam fastball literally right in the middle of that strike zone, and good hitters are not going to miss it. Regardless of the struggles we've seen from Vinny up to this point, that pitch was on the tee for him.
Kobe with a high fly ball to left.
I'd say he will.
How about 1 run? Make it 3. Oh my word! Kobe Mayo clears the fountains into the power and. Jensen drives it deep to center field. Taveras sprints back, looks up, it's gone. Carter Jensen, have a day. Team leading 6th home run. Driven well, deep to the right field corner. Kyle Isbell leads the yard.
Reverse splits for the most part in his career. There's a drive to right. Shotwell sends Sanchez back near the wall. It is gone. Home run. Shotwell. That ball is trailed. Mike Trout sends one way back beyond the bullpen. What a blast.
Well, you talk about covering a cutter. Wow, Trout. 428. 113.2 miles per hour off the bat.
Been around a little bit, I guess. Here comes 3-2 to Cal. Deep shot. Right field. Cal Raleigh has homered in 3 straight games.
Two. Kurtz with a swing to center field. Going back is Julio Rodriguez. See you later! Nick Kurtz ties the game with one swing of the bat. It's 4-4 here in the ninth.
Churn it up, big fella. Talk about coming up in a...
Spencer Torkelson, long fly, deep left. There is number one in 2026. That's gotta feel good.
After that first at-bat where he shot it in the left and had nothing to show for it, he does now.
As a manager of their respective ball clubs. This is driven right center. Forget about it. It's another Baldwin bomb. And two batters in, 1-0 Atlanta. Seventh of the year.
Test throwing pitch number 24 here in the first. And Lyle drilling it out to right center. This ball squared up. Watch it fly out of here. Dalen Lyle, a 3-run shot. More first inning damage from this Nats team. They now lead 3-1.
Do it, Dalen. Elevate to celebrate right here and finally timed it up. I said the pitch before that he fouled off, that he was all over it. And he was. Didn't get to see too many times from him.
Michael Harris drills this down the line. That is crushed. The top deck for Michael Harris, and the Braves are right back in it.
We always talk about how the hitter will let you know. I don't think Michael knew. He stood there not because he was admiring it.
9 for his last 16. He blasts this to left. Lyle to the wall. It's another one. A second for Michael Harris, the second. And the Braves all of a sudden have quickly taken the lead in D.C.
Did get Juan Soto back today.
Deep to right, hooking toward the corner. It is gone. A 3-run line drive shot for Mario. 4 homers for the Braves already tonight, and we are in the 4th inning.
You've seen here tonight should lead to what sort of approach going forward for these Nats hitters?
See him up.
Weimer skies one out to left center. This ball traveling and out of here. See him up and take him out. Joey Weimer, his 3rd home run of the season, first in a little bit. Gets the Nats 1 run closer. It's 8-5.
Well, Joey gets him up in the zone just enough.
Hit well out to left center. Did he do it again? Yes, he did. It's over the bullpen this time.
Good God.
James Wood demolishes one to the opposite field. His 4th of the homestand, 9th of the season.
Hit deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. Over the green monster onto Lansdowne Street. It's a 3-run home run, and the Yankees jump ahead 3-0.
Great at-bats from so many hitters in the beginning of the lineup to put a lot of pitchers on Ranger, and he ends up hanging in this changeup after he threw a really good one to Rosario, and that is home run number 4, RBIs 10, 11, and 12, and has been extremely productive in the at-bats that he's had this year.
Go ahead and let it eat once or twice. 1-2 pitch, a swing, a fly ball into left field. Back it goes, and this game is tied. A sinker, and Byron ties up the game with a long home run to left. The Buck Truck here in New York, and it's a 2-2 game.
definitely let that one eat.
That's exactly how you do it, right there.
In the air, left field, pretty well struck. It's back. It's gone. First of the year, Michael Bush, rub your belly.
Do a double play.
That is crushed. Left center field. Gone.
That's more like it.
Seiya Suzuki, key to the game. 6-2. And he's homered in back-to-back games.
Amongst relievers in the American League. So Skip Schumacher trying to get that ground ball. Drive to right field. If it's fair, it's way gone. It hits the top of the foul pole. That's a cruise missile. A blast here in Texas. Oh, brother. Number 7.
High drive, deep left field down the line, and that ball is gone. Long home run to left field for Luis Campusano, his second home run of the year. And it's now 6-2.
And this ball's driven to left center field with authority. It's got to fly, and it will. Hunter Goodman with his 6th of the year. He makes it 8-2.
It felt like watching Hunter. He was really...
High drive to left. It is out of here.
Vargas gives it a run. It's on its way. Ildemaro Vargas will not be stopped. He extends his own Diamondbacks record with base hits in his first 17 games to start the year. That's his 4th of the season.
There's a system to everything, and if that works, you go with it.
Miguel Vargas high in the air, deep it goes! 3 straight games with a home run for Miguel Vargas. As the power surge continues for the Sox, it's a 1-run ball game.
It started in Chicago. We talked about the fact that even though he couldn't get anything to fall, he was hitting.
His 4th this year. And he's bidding for one more. Vargas gives it a ride. Way back to the wall. And there it goes. Ildemaro Vargas. His 2nd home run tonight. He has now homered in 3 consecutive at-bats.
Trying to stay on the attack as much as I could. I know I got some behind some guys, but I was able to kind of come back. Is that a homer? How about Colson? But no, I mean, obviously it's a good lineup. You see them kind of hitting the ball tonight, so I was trying to give them different looks with the fastball, and then unfortunately the curveball was working well again last night, so I was trying to stick with that.
And they also got off to a hot start, the lineup. What does that do for you, especially with Colson hitting a bomb himself? What does that do for you on the mound?
Nolan Arenado just unloads on this one deep. It is gone. 4th home run of the season for Arenado. And just when the White Sox were trying to climb back in it, the Diamondbacks answer with a 2-run shot.
4th home run of the year for Arenado. He's now driven in 13, make that 14, and he's 3 for 3 tonight with a walk. This is a fastball that uses too much of the middle of the plate, and Arenado gets just about all of it.
Just trusting that those would come.
Murakami deep to right center field. straight games with a home run. Learn this man's name because he is something to watch.
10 home runs.